Hi all, another video finally. I'm Xynarah and today, as you can see, I've got two guests, so introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Alyss.
I'm Lucrezia.
And aren't they gorgeous?
Yay!
These are my two only goth friends in our local small little town here in the south of New Zealand, in Dunedin. And today we decided, well, they were coming around to watch some horror movies. Yay, cliche.
That's appropriate.
Yes, it's very appropriate. We're doing the greater alternative YouTube community. That's such a long name. Their prompt for July was misconceptions and stereotypes about being goth. So, yeah, we're getting together to watch horror movies.
Totally not a stereotype.
Yeah, so I think the biggest one with me is when I was younger and I was chatting online a lot. Usually, like, you get the guys come in being all flirty and sleazy. First thing they'd say to me was, "Oh, so you're goth?" And you're like, "Well, yeah." And they're like, "Oh, so you must be into BDSM." But yeah, I was back then, so.
Well, some stereotypes are true.
I know, I'm not anymore, but yeah, that's just funny. I don't know if I reinforce stereotypes, misconceptions, or I don't know, you gotta laugh at yourself, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's actually quite funny you mention that because that's actually how I found BDSM, was through being a goth, because I was a goth as a teenager. And I used to wear, and I still wear, the collars and the wristbands and everything, and so do you. And I found out why we wear the collars and wristbands, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look up this stuff. And it just kind of was a big long venture down the rabbit hole.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think with mine, and this is something I've noticed a lot because I am very guilty for chatting online and online dating, is I found the biggest misconception is that if you're a goth chick, you only want to date goth people. Now, I had a serious relationship with a guy in the States called Max, and he and I got along really well, but what annoyed me was he told me that, oh, I used to be a goth and I used to wear black all the time, and I had eyeliner and I wore trip pants, and I have to stop wearing it now because of work, but when I come see you, I'll wear my goth stuff and we'll be goth together. And I was so excited and I couldn't wait for him to get here. And then he gets off the plane and he's in blue jeans and a blue t-shirt, and I'm like, okay, well that's fine, I can work with that. But the whole time of the trip, he had like a blue shirt and a blue jeans or a white shirt, and Lauren can verify this because she saw it. And I mean, the thing is my issue wasn't the fact that he was wearing that. I mean, I'm fine with it. I've dated guys who dress normally, I've dated girls who dress normally, but my main problem was that he had lied to me. You know, and it's like, I would have dated you anyway had you just been yourself.
Yeah, my husband's not goth anyway, and that's cool.
No, my partner's not, but he loves dark, spooky things.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the goth look about him, really. But, I see you on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still love him.
Depression.
Oh,
yes. Well, that's a big can of worms.
the big misconception is goths have to be mopey and sad all the time, which, going back to Max, he was quite shocked that and said to us, it's weird, you two are laughing all the time. You must not be goth.
Too happy.
Oh dear. Yeah, like, what?
But yeah, that's like a big thing. Apparently, we should all be depressed and stuff like that.
They're listening to the Smiths in our room, hiding away.
Yeah.
Crying.
Razor blade.
Lawrence, my turn with the razor blade.
I'm reciting really cheesy poetry.
Death and despair, death and despair.
Which is funny because I have clinical depression as well, so it's like...
I think we all do.
So is it a stereotype or is it a... I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh my god.
What else?
Asking, well, going back to the whole sex thing, like asking about really kinky stuff. Like,
Yeah.
oh, have you ever had sex in a graveyard?
Oh, no.
And, yeah. Oops.
Yeah. We dig up corpses in our spare time.
Yeah. I mean, it gets us off, so.
Yeah, totally into necromancy. Oh my god.
I mean, clearly we deter people, so we got to find a By someone.
Yeah.
Well, if
exactly.
they're dead, they can't hurt you.
But it has to be a goth. I was gonna say, but it has to be a goth corpse.
Yeah.
Because it can't be like
Oh, but
dressed
they're
in
all
plain
in funeral
clothes.
clothes, so.
Oh well, that works.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And we're all drug addicts, which was
Yeah.
really funny. So we shoot up and we snort. And that's really cool.
But yeah, like that's always what I found really funny, like, because when I started off as a goth, and I remember in high school, because I used to wear the goth stuff all the time, I had one girl come up to me and offer me a cigarette, and I was just like, I don't smoke. And then she was just like, but isn't that a goth thing? I thought, well, goths smoke.
Get out your clothes, cigarettes. We could all sit in graveyards together and talk to our corpses and together smoke.
Or doing lines
Do you
of
want to
cocaine.
smoke,
Yeah.
Rob?
2 lines, yeah.
Oh my god, we could totally do a Marilyn Manson, grind up the bones and snort.
Or break into the crematorium, snort ashes. What? Who did that? Keith Richards?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to read about that. I've got a documentary on Netflix to watch with him, so it should be
Oh,
really
we
cool.
should do that tonight.
Kind of cool. Yeah, the other one I get sometimes with it all is that, like, when we're out together in a group, we're going to be really obnoxious and really violent, and like, you know, just, I don't know what it is, like pack mentality or crap. Like I've had that in the past, and it's like, not really, because most people don't know that a goth are quite shy, and we're generally quite quiet, and we stick to ourselves, and we don't like to cause trouble, because, well, I'm a wimp, I don't know, but if someone gets up in my grill, I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah, I can't fight for shit, so.
Whereas
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, you can be my bodyguard.
But yeah, that happens a lot, like the association that if you're a goth or any kind of alternative person, that you must be some kind of criminal deviant. Like, this always happens whenever I'm out at Kmart or somewhere like that. If I'm walking through something, even if the beepers don't go off, it's always, miss, pink here, come over here, please. I have to check your bag, please. And like, the thing is I'll be like, it's gone to the point now where, I don't mean to bash Kmart too much, where when I go out the doors, I look at the security guards, I get so paranoid, I'm just like, I have the receipt! Before they even talk to me.
We're all kleptomaniacs.
And always
Oh,
causing trouble. I've noticed so I've done quite a bit of protesting. I've noticed that someone on the other side always comes up to me to know what this is about, like I'm the ringleader or something.
Yeah.
Don't know. No, I'm just there.
The only thing I hate is being called emo.
Oh my god.
No offense to emos, sort of. But yeah, I hate being called an emo.
I think we all have.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Get yelled out on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I remember one time I had this one teacher in high school who used to call me emo all the time. And I got really annoyed, and one day I said, do you even know what the difference between goths and emos are? And he's just like, no. And I'm like, emo is when you cut yourself, goth is when you cut
That's a good one.
I didn't mean it, but he just got to the point where I had a guts full of them.
Fair enough.
That's good, I like that.
Again, perpetrating the
Did he
violent
even-
stereotypes.
Did he ever bother you again?
No.
So, I don't know what else.
Satanists.
Oh, yeah,
I
totally.
always get asked if I worship the devil or
Yeah.
what else? Yeah, mostly that. Mostly
Yeah.
that one.
But we do worship the devil. Remember, we're going to sacrifice a child to Satan
Oh,
tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We've got that chicken ready
Yeah.
for the blood and...
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Oh my
so
God.
not helping the stereotypes.
No, we're not helping the stereotypes. I think this was originally meant to be a serious discussion.
Just all
After
gone
we
to
get
shit.
together, yeah.
It all goes.
Yeah, exactly. I think we'll probably we'll call it that, eh?
I have one more thing
Oh,
to
one
bring
more, yeah.
up, and I feel it's relevant because black, pink.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm a pastel goth, and I didn't know about that term till quite recently because it's quite a recent term. And what used to bug me was whenever I wore colour or cute things, people would make a big fucking deal out of it and be like, oh, I thought you were goth, your hair is pink, you're wearing a pink dress, oh my god, you're wearing a blue dress, and I was like, it's such
Scandal.
a big deal. I know. But it's like, you can be goth and you can like other colours and stuff like that as well. Like, you don't have to find yourself too black. I know a lot of goths feel that way, and I have been attacked from other goths in the community saying that you need to just wear black, but that's not always the case.
Yeah, or you can wear grey. Dark charcoal. Yes. Gorgeous pink. Cool. Anything else to add?
Probably what I'm thinking of is that goths are just confined to Caucasians.
Yeah, that's another big one. I
I've-
didn't think about that.
Especially in New Zealand, I met a lady up in Auckland, and she's Māori, so she's got really beautiful caramel skin, and she was so afraid to like just come out and be goth because she wanted to be, but she'd do it all in private and she'd never go out in public because she was so worried that, you know, because she had olivey skin, that she wasn't white enough or pale enough to be goth, which is so stupid. Yeah, it's like goth is who you are, and you express it. That's it. It shouldn't be confined to, you know, whatever colour you fucking skin.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to whiten your skin a wee bit just to look dead, but entirely up to you.
Yeah, with little bits of blue and
Yeah.
maybe draw on some veins, you know, just to look more translucent.
Totally. Just get
Have
the
your eyes
blood
all
cider, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we will. Okay, well, yeah, we've got horror movies waiting and stuff, and chicken sacrifice and baby sacrifice, and we'll probably drink some blood at some point, so yeah, it'll be a good night, so I'll leave it there. Alright, thanks for coming, Alyss and Lucrezia. It's really cool to have you both here on the channel. It's like my very first guest that aren't my own kids. Yay! So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give these girls a thumbs up. It'd be really great. And have fun in your shadows. See ya. All right.
Sort of.
Blah blah blah.
Red lily, yellow lily, red
Red.
lily.